Call 1-800-525-1148. That's 1-800-525-1148. Order now.
It's a bar. We're going to order another round of quick shots. I'll start it off. Spider-Man. Ready for this? Yesterday, was it yesterday, day before yesterday? International Give a Comic Book away for free, right? So this guy comes in and he tries to steal a $150 comic book. But here, see this guy right here? He's Spider-Man, happens also to be the owner of the store. Nabs him. There's superheroes all over the place.
Spider-Man to the rescue!
That's right.
Woohoo!
Superheroes all around.
You know, the poor guy.
Did he get the magazines back?
Yeah, they got it all
They
back.
got it back?
The poor guy was like, it was free day. He thought it was free. I'm guessing.
Give a free magazine away day. That's right.
He had a little too many quick shots.
Cheers.
You know, graduation ceremony coming up. You remember when we all graduated, the cap and the gowns. I remember it was a very hot day in May, and they don't breathe. So now a lot of colleges and universities are going green, and they're making the cap and gowns out of plastic bottles. They're recyclable. So
that's good.
One gown is 12 plastic bottles, and they're actually breathable now. Believe it or not.
It's got to get warm in there.
No, they're saying they're actually better than the polyester synthetic form. What do you think?
I think they're nuts.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
agree.
plastic bottle.
I mean,
It's
green
plastic.
is beautiful, but come on.
Yeah,
They're
but
gonna be thinking of-
polyester. Come on, you know polyester. It doesn't breathe.
Good point.
It's
Good
like
point.
the 70s suit.
I don't
bad.
remember the 70s.
But
You must have seen them.
according to the graduates, they're more breathable and they're actually a bit softer, is what they're saying. And they're saying it's really cool, you know,
'Cause it's green.
Because it's green.
Because it's green.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All good, all good. So there is a church in Kansas which is looking to help women who are addicted to pornography. And their biggest issue tends to be women who masturbate. So now what they're trying to come up with is a solution to this. And their solution is don't masturbate. Make a phone call and pray for yourself.
Oh my goodness! What do you say
Who
to
do they-
that one?
Of course, call?
The last group was only 3 women, so they're struggling here, but they are looking to help women with masturbation
working.
problems. That's right. That's right. It's
And you know what?
big
You're such
picture.
a trooper. You said the whole thing without laughing.
She did.
Yes, well,
God.
this is
All
a
right.
serious topic.
Ready for this? And the government wants to run healthcare, right? Well, it turns out that the GAO, General Accounting Office, the computers for the census can't even count the American people. They're trying to count. They keep bogging down. They keep breaking down. They can't even figure out how many Americans there are. Yet, they want to take care of 1/6 of the economy in healthcare. It's crazy.
Well, and also, I mean, the census count is how they determine who gets what money. So if that's not going to be an accurate count, then there are going to be lawsuits and stuff saying, "Hey, our city should have gotten more money." That's crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
The amount of
But
money
bottom
they
line is-
advertise for that too, for the census. Count. You have to count. You have to count. It's big
but the
business.
Well, I guess that's a census.
Yes.
Did you send it in?
I did, yeah.
Did you send it in, Tanya?
Yes.
Otherwise, you're
Body
going to
Your body language
You're
said it all.
going to knock on the door.
That's
Someone's
right.
going to
Did
come
you
to
send
you.
yours?
I sent mine in a long time
I'm sure
ago.
my husband
But
did.
doesn't your mom? Does she still get involved in that?
Yeah, my mom works for the census. My sister too. Yeah, my mother, because she's bilingual, she goes door to door when they don't turn theirs in, and my sister's working in the offices with them. Of course, we had the White House Correspondents' Dinner this past weekend. The president there spoke. He was one of the bigwig guests. Jay Leno was the headlining comedian. He hosted the show. Want to show a soundbite, a clip from the president this weekend at the event.
Though I am glad that the only person whose ratings fell more than mine last year is here tonight. Great to see you, Jay. I'm also glad that I'm speaking first because we've all seen what happens when somebody takes the time slot after Leno's.
All right, so the
Brutal.
president there, that was pretty good. I mean, it was a good joke.
He had a better joke. He said Joe Biden leaned over and said, "This is a big effing dinner."
What a surprise. What a surprise.
How did he look? Did he look confident?
Well, you know, see, he's got such a great charismatic smile that when he's up in a situation like this, he always tends to do well. He does. He's charismatic and he tends to do. Of course, here, the stroking of the chin, you could see a little bit of concern. What's going to be said?
What about the guy was sitting next to him? I couldn't couldn't make who it was. They went so fast, but he was like moving his hair like this. What about the whole thing of playing with the hair?
Sure. Well, that's a preening gesture, and typically when we do that, it's either nervousness or we're trying to look good for someone.
And now someone said, a lot of people said Jay Leno bombed. What about him? Did you see anything in his body?
I didn't
body
get
language?
a chance to see any clips.
It looked like he
there.
bombed?
Yeah. I can't tell from that quick shot. But very rarely does he bomb, although I did hear that he did. He fell flat.
Yeah, what happened to his show, though? His show kind of, I guess maybe the time slot
doing
didn't
very well
take
now,
it.
though.
Yeah.
But you know what? He
Very
took
The
a
time
big
slot.
hit.
The time means everything.
Yes. But from fans, he took a big hit. I was surprised on it.
Well, what do you think about our setting here?
I love this
Yeah,
setting.
it's good for body language for our
Wonderful.
viewers.
Very
and everything.
conducive to
Look at our
good body
security guy.
language.
What's his body language telling you?
Are you threatened
Should
by
you be
him?
scared of him?
No, not at all, but he's a good guy. He's got the power.
Louis, thank you.
All
Who's
right,
got it? I don't
folks.
have it.
We're going to do the live chat up next. Dr. Siegel is going to be joining us. He's been chatting with you all hour. What do you think about the body language? What do you think about this?